Lord Guy. Lord Man. A lordy man.
The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
What is high justice? No, Sir Tamara doesn't know. Save some people. Let's do some heroicness. Let's kill some bad guys. Let's do something. Side quest on side quest, just like Cyberpunk? Well, it is starting to feel that way. That's what I was thinking anyway. Easy group to take down. No problem at all. Which just gave us a bunch of potions and something called the Tingler. That sounds like a weird sex toy or something. You like that quote? Always check your sack. Don't think she wants to talk. We're gonna have the mightiest keep that ever kept. Alright, Anders, have a cat.
Oh, look at the...
Alright, Lord Guy. That's a... Lord Guy. Lord Man. A lordy man.
It's an honor to have you as our liege, Commander.
And he doesn't have much to say. Okay, so... we've talked to everyone here then. We talk to you some more?
May I be of service?
Oh, that's right. She's the room
Farewell,
person.
Commander.
Oh. Exit. Okay. Save, I guess. We've talked to all the nobles for now. Seneschal Varel.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
The drunken cat dragon. The pants monster thing could explain the armor bug for someone that doesn't know him appearing naked earlier. That's true. I like it. He was drunk and scared of pants, so he wasn't wearing any until we made him wear armor. That totally fits in with Ogren's personality. I love it. Alright, Seneschal, I guess. Well, there's probably not much left to do with these nobles, but in reality, who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbrecht, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else.
Yes.
He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Okay, well, Edelbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
So, we can say defend the city. We can say the farms have the soldiers, so send them to the farms. Or trade must flow. We need supplies to fight the Darkspawn. Ooh, so we're going to make a decision already, do we, as to what to reinforce. Well, I'm kind of a little bit biased. I tend to favour the farms, but also trade. We need the supplies in general. Maybe we can go with that. Trade must flow. We need supplies to fight the Darkspawn.
As you wish.
Am I going to regret that? Surely there's consequences. We've assigned soldiers to defend the roads so that the merchants can travel safely. So that means neither of these nobles are going to be happy, is it?
Commander.
I see that Lord Edelbrecht wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about. Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
So why protect the city over the country folk?
Pragmatism. A farming hovel can be rebuilt with straw and mud. Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event. Commander?
Yeah, I mean, if the city's got walls, I'm still... Why have we got a new quest again? We have completed. You've assigned the soldiers to defend the roads, so neither of them are going to be particularly thrilled. Okay, Seneschal.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Okay, in the meantime, I've heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
What is high justice? No, Sir Tamra doesn't know. She's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Sir Tamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit. There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
Dark Wolf. Oh. Well, what are the soldiers' odds of success?
Not bleeding likely, in truth. Good men, lousy spies.
Okay, so where can I find this Dark Wolf character then?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
Okay, and what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
Well, I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf guy.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
In the meantime, damn, we've been bombarded with politics so quickly in the game. Need to well, bunch of side quests. I want to go and do some of these, like I want to rescue a dude. Sorry, rescue a dude's daughter. Oh, the guy I was talking to. Why, the smiley sword over the shoulder? Is that what you're referring to?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony to end, I mean.
Alright, well, I think the ceremony has gone on long enough, Seneschal.
As you wish, Commander. Clear the hall. The Commander has business to attend to.
Yes, he does, because we are businesslike. And everyone's gone. That's nice, thank you for that. And Mistress Woolsey, you've got something.
I'm here to serve, Commander.
Alright, can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
Oh, well, I'm sure I can do that. Okay, why does the first Warden care about Amaranthine?
About the Arling? He does not. But about the implications? A great deal. When Warden-Commander Dryden was cast out of Ferelden generations ago,
I think we talked about this.
Dangerous precedent. Her true story, and that of the Warden's exile, is one you yourself uncovered. We are now presented with another precedent. If your Arling succeeds, it will be an example to other kingdoms that wardens are important, blight or no.
Okay, well that will be all, Mistress Woolsey.
Very well, Commander.
Trade must flow is the quest. Mistress Woolsey has asked you to persuade merchants to come and trade. Alright, well if we encounter one, we'll do it. So the trade must flow line is a reference to the line repeated many times in June, which the spice must flow. Both the most valuable trade good in that universe. Ah, excellent. Spices are important, hey? Cool, let's, I guess, save and head out and try and save some people. Let's do some heroicness. Let's kill some bad guys. Let's do something. Got our usual party.
Yes.
Yes. Cool. Gonna be our new usual party. Have to see. I'm gonna have to give Nathaniel some basic leveling, aren't I? Yes, we are. So he's an assassin by default. Cool. Well, let's give him a whole bunch of dexterity. It's gonna need a bit of strength. Mostly dexterity. I will come and do some tuning in between streams. I will look up what's gonna be a good build for him. Meantime, we probably want combat training, where he's got more skills. Assassin, yes. And now, well, he's got archery skills already, alright. I love having an archer. I always want an archer in the group. So let's give him some archery stuff. Have some gloves. Have some Boots, have some leather, and Antivan longbow. Had Brigand's bow. There you go. Have Brigand's bow. That'll do ya. That'll get you started. I don't have a helm you can wear yet, but you've got some good rings and stuff already. And your tactics actually pretty good. Cool. Very good. That'll do for now. Do we have a floof? Lady Sparkle Sauce. Currently, we do not have a floof. We may get Nathaniel to be a floof master and summon lovely beasties. We might wait a bit longer in case we're able to actually get Liliana back in the group. I haven't seen if we can get Liliana in this. So just so you're aware, we finished the main game that is Dragon Age Origins. We're now playing the expansion add-on, which is Dragon Age Awakening. So this is shortly after that storyline is finished, and the Darkspawn have no Archdragon because we killed it, but they seem to be doing some rather crafty things, and we need to figure out why, and we need to build our kingdom here and build our army, I guess.
Quiet and stoic thing must get you a lot of action, huh?
I take it you're an admirer, Ogren.
What? No. No. Well, not unless... No!
Good. Then I needn't worry about getting too drunk at camp.
Okay, I like you, just not in that way.
Yes, Ogren likes the ladies. So the trick to assassins to get lethality talent ASAP and get more cunning than dexterity, so also assassins don't synergize with archery. That's true. That's a very good point. Assassins synergize well with duelist and dual-wielding weapons, melee weapons. Yes.
Do you want me
that
to
is a
fetch you
good
glass of
point.
water?
For now, I'm not going to worry about optimizing him yet, but I will do that in between streams, and we'll see how we come out. So I'll get him to shoot bows for now, but you raise a very good point. He probably should be a dual-wielding assassin duelist or something along those lines. Thank you for the pointer. Who the hell is this?
I don't mean to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
Okay, well the captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Oh. Okay, well, I'm good at killing Darkspawn, but I'm not great at digging.
We have men who can unearth the rubble at your command. Whenever you're ready, I can take you to the basement.
Alright, let's just go then. Let's do it now.
Straight away, sir.
Yes, let's go clear out the basements. Let's dig some rubble. Let's get rid of some Darkspawn.
Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The hallways down here have been crumbling for years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favors.
Okay, cool. So how did the Darkspawn get down here?
I don't know, but no one saw the Darkspawn approach on the surface either. Maybe they found a way to attack from below.
How far down did the basements go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say. Who knows what's at the bottom?
As long as it's not, as long as it's not like the original Diablo, which is like, you know, 30 levels below the cathedral, which is just ridiculous and unlikely, unfathomable. All right, let's have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it.
Come on, get at it.
This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead? We'll be back here.
Cool, thank you. We shall head beneath and clear out some of the mess. So Drunken Cat Dragon, you feel like they mess up your characters on purpose in Awakening. They either waste a spec point or on a bunch of talents you don't need. I found that to be a little bit true with Origins as well, although maybe to a lesser extent. We can use the respec. Well, I'm assuming the respec mod with the Raven works in Awakenings as well. I haven't seen any Raven floating around. Anyway, that's fine. We'll find a decent build. We're not playing stuff on Nightmares, so we don't need to have everything super tuned. But we still want to have, you know, some efficiencies and synergies. Who's in here? What have we...
Wear robes, do you?
Not when I'm naked, I don't.
I mean when you run from the circle. Robes would make you easy to spot.
So does the big I'm a mage sign around my neck. I like to make it easy for the Templars.
Ah, so that's how it's going to be.
Yes, Anders is a... Or Anders? Anyway, Anders is a smart ass. Love it. Alright, so we got some dead darkspawn down here. Let's see what they got. Yeah, nothing useful, but we'll loot them anyway. What is this? A doggo. Is this our doggo? This Mabari seems greatly distressed. Her fur is patchy and caked with dirt and blood. Okay. Let's use our survival skill and try to comfort the dog. Success. You pet the dog gently, calming her. You also find a small scroll bound to her. Take the scroll. Yoink. A woman named Adria writes that she has taken refuge in the lower levels of the keep.
Adria. She was like a mother to me. We must save her.
Alright, we shall. We're getting side quests upon side quests. Of course we are. You encountered an injured Mabari beneath Vigil's keep. A scroll tied to the dog's collar carried a plea for help from a woman named Adria. That's how he pronounced it, isn't it? Alright, well, we'll go find her too. Don't stress. I don't think we can feed the doggo, no. Ah, so there's no ravens in Awakening. The mod doesn't work, but I think you can purchase Becky stuff, can you, Drunken Cat Dragon? That's fine, we'll figure it out. Codex entries for some free XP. Alright, let's go beneath the keep. Let's bring the noise. Rescue some peeps. Clear out some darkspawn. Rescue Adria. Side quest on side quest, just like Cyberpunk? Well, it is starting to feel that way. That's what I was thinking anyway when I said those words. Ooh, what have we got here? Bunch of Hurlocks. Cool. Blood magic. And...
Let's make this quick!
there we go. Get the emissary.
Time to die!
There we go. Easy. Easy group to take down. No problem at all. Good hit, Ogren. Good finishing move. That's what we like to see. Check out this side room, I guess. Codex entries. Yep. Oh, we spawned a shriek. Alright, we can take him. Oh, we have multiples. Alright, let's do some blood magic, please. Yeah. And we've got a, I think we've got a chance to paralyze with one of the runes in the sword at the moment. But that's handy when that procs. Pride of Andraste. A small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Leave. Can we... watch? Yay, secret room. Secret Andraste room, which just gave us a bunch of potions and something called the Tingler. That sounds like a weird sex toy or something. It's the Tingler. It's a ring. Of all things, it's a ring. That's health regen and bonus to healing effects. Alright, well, we'll hang on to that for now. I didn't know what to expect then. Let's break into here. Another codex. Rendon Howe. And... pointless loot. Alright. Well, we got 2 gold. Actually, that's not terrible. Which way is the way forward? This way is the way forward. Annual save. Carry on. Whoa. We've got prisoner ghouls. What are they? Have they been affected by the darkspawn taint somehow? Oh, alright, well, We can do some nice juicy blood magic against them. Yep. Let's clean them out. They're only white text, low level noobs. Go in here and hit these ones. A bit of magic and double team with Ogren. Okay, what is a ghoul? Sounds like it's inspired from vampirism. So you think the manual of focus you can buy from Heren, but only works if your main character is on the main character. Okay, cool. So you can respec the main character, but perhaps not the others. Duly noted, thank you. We'll figure it out. Getting some gear. Oh, there's prisoners here. Can we talk to you?
Oh, thank the Maker. Please, let us out.
What's in it for me? We're not going to say that. Alright, you are free! Run!
Quick, before more of those things come.
Hey, and our party members approve, so that's good. Yep, they're free. At which point on Origin you get the Blood Mage skills. Sacred Ashes or the Demon at Redcliffe. You unlock blood magic from the demon possessing Connor at Redcliffe. And what you can do is you can make the choice to unlock blood magic, and then you can load the game and make the choice that you want to make for the story perspective. So, yes, you don't have to make all the bad choices in order to unlock the things that you want. Let's check it. Ooh, can't unlock. Oh, but we can slap it open.
They always forbade us from playing in the cellars.
Oh, so a whole bunch of Draugr have just spawned. Oh, these probably don't get affected by blood magic. Yep, they're immune because they're undead. They don't have blood. Alright, what do we got? We've got archers and soldiers. Alright, we can take them. Let's just protect Nathaniel and Anders because they're our ranged supporty dudes. We can do some magic. There we go. Oh, we might need to sap a bit of health. Need to steal some health from you, Anders. Sorry, bro. Thank you. Ah, camera keeps going weird. There we go. That one's down. Hit the last one. Boom. Oh. What about these? Anders and Nathaniel are taunting them. Excellent. I love the banter. So, Drunken Cat Dragon, you're saying you can unlock blood magic at the the Urn of Sacred Ashes as well. That's cool. I didn't know you could do it in 2 places. Anyway, we've got all the specs unlocked, so we can build whatever we want. Oh, Key of Cavil. This looks like what opens that door downstairs here. And a sack. Always check your sack. A red silk carpet. Why is that a thing to pick up? What are we going to do with silk carpet? We just sell it. So either you make a deal with the demon possessing Connor, or you corrupt the sacred ashes of Andraste. Oh, right. Cool. Although I thought the corruption of the sacred ashes of Andraste was how you would learn the Reaver spec. I thought that's how you unlock the Reaver specialization from that leader fanatic guy, Colgrim or whatever his name is. You like that quote? Always check your sack. And to quote Simpsons, I think it's a Simpsons quote, get your butt checked. Let's open this door. Oh yeah, key Oh, so we don't have the keyhole of the lady. That's a separate key we have to acquire. Alright, so we've got one. Oh, there's another keyhole up here, though. Oh, and a statue. Oh, it's a codex, okay. Keyhole Korth. So there's like 4 keys. Alright. So I'm guessing we wander around the cellars to find all the keys, and we have each party member open a thing. Let's see. Alright, so no secret roomy goodness for us as yet. We will save game and carry on exploring these Diablo-like the levels. Ooh, that looks creepy. Yes, very creepy.
No. No, Adria. We have to help her. There must be some way. Adria.
Don't think she wants to talk, bro. Okay, what are these? We've got some ghouls. We can use blood magic on them and dry the ghoul. Don't know what we can do, but let's try, I guess. Right, Ogren, why don't you take out this guy? Nathaniel, you shoot that one, I guess, and I'll keep slapping this one. Can we save Adria if we just knock her down? It does not look like it. She looked like she did. These guys are naked, semi-naked, half-naked. Quest complete. You were unable to rescue Adria. She had turned into a ghoul long before you had arrived. Oh, that's not a very helpful quest then. So, Nathaniel, can we talk to you about it?
It's a little dark, isn't it?
We cannot. Okay. So the Reaver spec from Colgren was added in later because Sten is bugged and doesn't start with Reaver like he should. Is he meant to be a Reaver? I didn't know that. It was originally the way to learn Reaver spec as he was supposed to teach you in camp. Okay, they left Sten bugged, and that's why he's the only companion with just 1 spec instead of 2. I thought he was only getting 1 spec instead of 2 because he was Kunari and just a big, huge dude. Well, I have learnt yet another thing. Thank you.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there.
We did.
Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens. But to see it firsthand...
Well, it's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in. I brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Well, would this cave-in stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
Andraste's blood, there are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Okay, well, let me know as soon as you clear the passage.
We'll need some time, but as soon as we clear it, we'll let you know.
Okay, cool. Oh, let's go back to the keep then.
Of course.
Possible to get blood mage skills for Morrigan and Wynn if you don't play mage? Yes, it's possible. It's not recommended though, since companion's most likely your healer and you can't heal in blood mage, so playing, yeah. That's true. You could have Wynn. I mean, it's probably a bad match for Wynn, since she is, you know, meant to be a healer. Morrigan's meant to be shape-shifting, but shape-shifting's pretty average.
You're rending house, little blighter.
That's one way of putting it.
They talked about you in the army. Fergus Kuzlin said you wouldn't have the stones to show your face again. But you proved him wrong. I respect that.
You do?
Yeah. Throw caution to the wind, run headlong into danger, and sod the consequences. That's the only way to live.
Thanks. I think.
Yep. Don't you give a piss what the others... Ogren's got your back.
Oh, they're becoming bros. Yeah, Morrigan, I think it kind of works for her to use blood magic if you're not a mage. But blood magic suits best if you're an arcane warrior. I've never tried to use blood magic without being an arcane warrior. And I love arcane warrior, and I love blood magic, so for me it's the perfect match. Yeah, there's some good quotes in here, Sparkle Sauce. Alright, we can give that chunk of metal that we found to Heren, right?
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
Armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
Okay, we should gear them up though, right? You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so. It's unconscionable.
Oh, you love it.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But I want a challenge one day. Something to sink my teeth into.
Sure, we'll find something for you, Wade. We'll give you something. Shapeshifting is another bug that BioWare never fixed. It's supposed to scale to your magic star into strength. Oh, a bit like Arcane Warrior does, but after a certain point it doesn't work anymore, so it becomes weak past mid-game. Yep. Yeah, that's why I never really bothered much with shapeshifting, and there's mods that add some more shapeshifting forms, but they're still not perfect and they still don't scale that well, so I just never really bothered much with it. Love the concept of shapeshifting though. In World of Warcraft, I played a druid a lot to do shapeshifting. In Diablo,
Samuel.
done the same.
Groundskeeper Samuel. Is that you?
Groundskeeper.
Maker's breath. If it isn't little Nate. I'd know that face anywhere.
Groundskeeper, I am overjoyed that you stayed on. Please, do you know how my brother died? And my sister? I was in the Free Marches.
Your brother died in the war. And Lady Delilah, don't you know? She isn't dead, son. Not that I know of. Last I heard, she married a storekeep in Amaranthine. Don't know which one. Poor girl.
Did you hear that? My sister is alive.
Yes, congratulations. That's wonderful news.
Could we ask around the shops? Next time we're in Amaranthine?
We can take a look, yes.
Thank you. I would be interested to know just what happened to her.
Yes, fair enough. I would too if I was in your position. We're making friends with Nathaniel, so that's good. Someone over here. Voldrick Lavnak. What has he got? More side quests.
Commander, so this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
Oh, you're a mason then?
That I am. A proper Orzammar mason. Although, I suppose I'm a surfacer now. The Darkspawn did a number on this keep of yours, but I suspect it was crumbling well before they showed up. Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the Vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Okay, I might regret this, but what would it take to get it rebuilt correctly? To rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
I can give him 80 gold. I can spare 80 sovereigns. This had better be worth it.
It will be, Warden. Good luck to anyone who tries to breach these walls. Ha!
Is that like all our gold gone? Oh no, it's still got 60. Okay, well, alright. New quest. Completed. The cost of doing business. We gave him to Highman to reinforce the walls. Alright, so we're going to have the mightiest keep that ever kept. Who's this guy? We didn't talk to this person. Is this just another shop?
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're done with repairs, we should talk.
Okay, so he'll have stock again later. So that goes out to the world map, and this was more areas for us to walk around. Okay. Oh, let's make that open, I guess. No, stop it. Daniel, you can open it, right? Yeah, you can. And what's down here? Just a dumb crate. Okay. And a kitten. Can we talk to the kitty? Hello? Is there a weird standoff? You hungry, little fella? Take the cat with us. I don't know why we did that. We now have a kitten in our backpack. Because I guess who doesn't want a kitten, right? Yep, there it is. Oh, it's a gift. You can give it to Anders. Alright, Anders, have a cat.
Oh, look at the cute little kitty. There was a mouser in the tower named Mr. Wiggums. Only company I had when the Templars locked me up. Miss that beast a lot sometimes. But I can't keep a cat. We fight darkspawn for a living.
Oh, that's great. Well, what do you want to do with him then?
I'm not sure. Seems cruel to just leave him. Well, I'll keep him just for a while, until I find somewhere safer. Is that okay with you, kitty? I'll call you Sir Pounce-a-Lot. You can stay in my pack. Just for a little while, yes?
Yay! We have Sir Pounce-a-Lot joining the party. Anders approves. Plus 15. Fucking hell, he liked that. Yes. Go friendship approval. Go friendship powers. Yeah, the cat in the Shale DLC, yes, we took that cat out. The possessed demon named Kitty, yeah, we took them out.
Look at that! Was Andraste really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
Are you looking for realism? It's just an icon, dude.
Just wondering aloud. After all, Andraste did exist, didn't she? What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi? Forcing mages to fight demons, or be made tranquil?
Well, she was fighting... What she thought of the Circle of Magi? Well, she was fighting against the mages.
The Magisters, yes. But are mages to be held responsible for what they did forever? Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker. But the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
Right. But mages are dangerous. Look, to be honest, Anders, I agree with what you're saying.
Says the fellow mage.
That's right. We're biased.
Quite a looker for a prophet. I'm just saying.
Yeah, fair enough. So yes, the possessed cat in the village of Honleaf in the Shale DLC. We told the demon that we'd let her go, but then we betrayed her and took her out because she was going to possess the girl, and we couldn't have that. We couldn't trust a demon. We couldn't have a child being possessed. So we took it out. Right, so dungeon we've been to the basement.